resident, stakeholder, homeowner living in the Comstock Hills section, that's the southeast corner, way along the way, 3.5 miles from Westwood Village. I've been a homeowner there since 1965. I sit on the LAPD West Bureau Traffic Committee. I'm vice president of the Comstock Hills Homeowners Association. I feel that it is important that you realize that large portions of the proposed neighborhood council area were not contacted in the outreach until less than 30 days before the formation committee made the application for certification. We were not given a chance to be a part of the formation. The first knowledge I had was August 30th. I attended September 3rd general meeting that was an unorganized jumble where the formation committee introduced themselves while bylaws flashed on the screen. No one reviewed the slides or made a coherent presentation about them. During the comment period, I asked that a copy of the bylaws be posted on the website. They agreed, and the chair immediately handed me a copy of their bylaws. Amendments that I made at 924 general meeting were not discussed or voted on. Amendments made by others to the website were not available. No discussion of amendments was allowed. The formation committee made all decisions acting as an authoritarian group. Certification application followed 4 days later. Now I find in the staff report that the formation committee stated that the one exception to outreach is Comstock Hills, calling my neighborhood difficult without shops, little pedestrian traffic, and a real aversion to having people come to the door unannounced. Yet one of the formation committee lives on Beverly Glen Boulevard around the corner from my house. All Beverly Glen Boulevard residents walk their dogs by our homes, and they say hello to us. We are friendly.
Thank you, Ms. Spencer.
Outreach has been faulty.
Thank you, Ms. Spencer. Sandy Brown, followed by Professor James Lake.
Good evening, Commissioners. My name is Sandy Brown. I'm president of the Homely Westwood Property Owners Association. We are 1,100 homes, in spite of what you heard, north of Wilshire. We are also part of the overlap area. The association does not support the certification and has voted to be removed from the requested boundary. We would not affect the compactness that's required or that the boundary be contiguous. This is not about Westwood leaders who oppose certification. I am delivering over 2,500 signatures of verified Westwood stakeholders representing the diversity of Westwood who oppose certification of this application. This process and this community need a timeout. This application is not reflective of the broadest array of stakeholders. It has many issues that have been challenged. It has no buy-in, no support from any long-established Westwood Community Association. We all need to work on a process that is inclusive and delivers support. I want to say a word about support from outside neighborhood councils. This is about self-determination for Westwood, not about what others would like for us to be. The Westwood community will decide what is best for Westwood. And I would like to say something about a comment made by Harold Katz, who spoke and said that the homeowners and other associations in the neighborhood have had their say. It's now time for us. And I think that shows a very big division in what is going on today in Westwood. And we ask that you give us a timeout and give us some time to try to pull this thing together, because it's really the best thing for Westwood. And I will leave these signatures with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ms. Brown. Professor James Lake.